Next, let us discuss about triangles. A triangle is a three-sided polygon. एक ट्राइंगल जो है वो एक पॉलीगन है और वो थ्री साइडेड पॉलीगन है. In fact, it is the polygon with the least number of sides. Remember that question from the exercise we solved in last class? We were asked that is it possible to draw a polygon with two sides? The answer was no. It was not possible to draw a polygon with two sides, and I told you that the triangle is a polygon with the least number of sides. यानी कि triangle से छोटा कोई polygon नहीं मिलेगा. Triangle, tri means three, so यहाँ पे triangle has three sides, three angles and three vertices. Let us simply draw a triangle with three sides. So over here this is one side. I'm just drawing a rough figure, another side, and over here we have the third side. So this is a triangle and I am naming this as A, B and C. So I can say that A, B and C are the vertices, or A is a vertex, B is a vertex and C is a vertex of this triangle. And as I told you before, a triangle has three vertices. Here A, B and C are called vertices of the triangle. Next, speaking of sides, a triangle has three sides. Here AB, BC and AC. These three are the sides of triangle. Since it is line segment, we can write them as line segment AB, line segment BC and line segment AC. We can also call it CA. इसे AC भी कह सकते हैं, CA भी कह सकते हैं. We can call this as AB or BA. Similarly, this can be called BC or CB. Either way, we can name the sides. Next, moving on to the angles. Angles of a triangle. Now, as I told you, there are three angles. Here, one angle we are considering with vertex B. ठीक है, वर्टेक्स बी को कंसिडर करके जो एंगल बनाएंगे वो एंगल है एंगल ए बी सी. दिस सिंबल स्टैंड्स फॉर एंगल, एंगल ए बी सी. नेक्स्ट, with vertex C we have angle BCA. अब इसी एंगल को हम ACB भी कह सकते हैं. इसी एंगल को हम ACB या फिर BCA. We can call it either way. Next we have vertex A. Then this will be called angle BAC or we can call it CAB. Either way. So these are the three angles of this triangle, and similarly as I told you there are three vertices as well of this triangle which are A, B and C. So three vertices, three sides and three angles we have triangle, which is the polygon having least number of sides. Triangle is the polygon having least number of sides. Now, being a polygon, a triangle has an interior and an exterior. So, in triangle ABC, if here we have a point D, then point D is on the interior of triangle ABC, and the remaining part जो इस region के अंदर नहीं है, that region is called exterior of triangle ABC. Here, if I have a point E or if there is a point P over here, then these points are on the exterior of triangle ABC. Here if I have point R on side AC, then we can say that point R is on the triangle. So again here we have three parts, interior, exterior and this is on the triangle ABC. So this was about triangles. Let us now begin exercise 4.4, question number 1. Draw a rough sketch of a triangle ABC. Mark a point P in its interior and a point Q in its exterior. Is the point A in its exterior or in its interior? So first of all in this question we have to draw a rough sketch of triangle ABC. एक triangle ABC draw करना है. एक point P जो है इसके interior में होगा और एक point Q जो है वो इसके exterior में होगा. We are asked that is the point A in its exterior or in its interior. यानी कि जो point A है of triangle ABC is it in the interior or exterior. So let us see the solution to find out. Here we have to draw a rough sketch of triangle ABC. You have to draw this using a scale and pencil. Here simply draw a rough sketch of triangle. And we have to name this triangle ABC because the name is given in the question. So here we have triangle ABC. Next we have to mark a point P in its interior. Interior यानी कि the region inside the boundary. So over here we have to mark point P which is in the interior of triangle ABC. Next we have to mark a point Q in its exterior. So you can mark it anywhere. I am going to mark it over here which is in the exterior of triangle ABC. Next in the question we are asked that is the point A in its interior or exterior. Now note that point A, B and C these are the vertices of triangle ABC. Therefore point A जो है वो ना ही interior में होगा ना ही exterior में होगा. It lies on triangle ABC. ठीक है, यहाँ पे point A इसका vertex है इसीलिए this point lies on triangle ABC. So once again point P is in the interior of triangle ABC, point Q is in the exterior of triangle ABC, point A is neither in the interior nor in the exterior of triangle ABC, it lies on the triangle ABC. So in this way you have to write the statements in your notebook and draw the figure using scale and pencil only. Question number 2. A. Identify 3 triangles in the figure. B. Write the names of 7 angles. C. Write the names of 6 line segments. D. Which 2 triangles have angle B as common? So in this question we have to refer this figure and answer the following questions. First of all, we have to identify 3 triangles that are given in this figure. Secondly, we have to write the names of the 7 angles in this figure. Thirdly, we have to write the names of 6 line segments in this figure. And lastly, we have to write the names of 2 triangles that have angle B as common. Angle B जो 2 triangles में common है, उनके names लिखने हैं. So let us see the solution. So in question number 2, you have to refer this figure and answer the questions. So first of all, 3 triangles in the given figure are triangle ABD, triangle ADC and triangle ABC. So once again, triangle ABC, the great triangle. सबसे बड़ा triangle ABC. Then triangle ये ABD. You can also name it ADB or BAD, whatever you like. And triangle ADC. So these are the 3 triangles in the given figure. Next, 6 line segments in the figure are, you have to write 6 line segments. Okay, this is sub question C. We will be doing sub question B after this, since I have already written over here. The 6 line segments in the figure are, here we can see AB, line segment AB, line segment AD, line segment AC. It is bar. First of all, we will write the line segments beginning with A. Next, we have line segment BD. लाइन सेगमेंट BD हो गया. उसके बाद है लाइन सेगमेंट BC. We won't be writing BA because we have already written AB. AB and BA are same, therefore we will write only once. Next, starting with C, we have CD. लाइन सेगमेंट CD. CB नहीं लिखेंगे because we have already written BC. CA नहीं लिखेंगे because we have already written AC. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 line segments in the given figure. Next, sub question B, we have to find the 7 angles in the figure. So starting with the greater triangle, ये जो triangle है ABC, इसके angles लिख लेते हैं पहले. So here we have angle ABC. Next we have angle ACB. And we have angle BAC. Angle BAC. This is the third angle. So यहाँ पे तीनों vertex के angles हो गए. Now note that ABC can be also written as ABD. It is the same angle. So we won't repeat it. अगर आपने ABC लिखा है तो आप ABD नहीं लिखोगे. Next, considering this triangle, as I told you, we have already written ABD because ABD is equal to ABC. Next, जो दो angles बचे हैं इस triangle में, smaller triangle ABD में. So here BAD is another angle. Angle BAD is an angle, and BDA, angle BDA, you can also write this as ADB. It is the same. ठीक है. Next, for this triangle we have already written this angle ACB is equal to ACD. So here ACB लिखा है तो हम ACD नहीं लिखेंगे. Over here we will be writing angle CAD and angle CDA. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angles in the given figure. ABC, ACB and BAC of the greater triangle. Smaller triangle में ये दोनों angles नहीं गिनेंगे. So यहाँ पे 1, 2, 3 and 4 angles है. कौन से हैं? ADB and BAD. Apart from that, in this triangle, not considering this angle, we have CDA and DAC. So these are the 7 angles in the given figure. Next, in sub-question D, we are asked that which two triangles have angle B as common. Angle B जो है वो कौन से triangle के लिए common है? So ABC के लिए and triangle ABD के लिए. ठीक है, ये स्मॉल ट्राइंगल एंड दिस ग्रेटर ट्राइंगल, इन दोनों के लिए एंगल बी जो है वो कॉमन है. सो वी कैन राइट एंगल बी इज कॉमन टू ट्राइंगल कौन से? ए बी सी. दिस ट्राइंगल ए बी सी एंड ट्राइंगल ए बी डी. यानी कि जहाँ पे भी वर्टेक्स बी आ रहा है दैट triangle has angle B. So angle B is common to triangle ABC and triangle ABD. Let us now discuss the next topic, quadrilaterals. A four-sided polygon is a quadrilateral. That means a quadrilateral has 4 sides. It is a polygon. That means it is a closed figure having 4 sides. It has 4 sides and 4 angles. It has 4 sides and 4 angles. Also there are 4 vertices. So here in this figure we have quadrilateral ABCD. Let's write in the way I read its name. I can call this as quadrilateral ABCD, or it can be called ADCB or DCBA. CBAD. This is also a way of naming this quadrilateral. So here it is given that this quadrilateral ABCD, यानी कि ABCD, we can call this quadrilateral as ABCD, has 4 sides. 4 sides है. कौन से? AB, BC, CD and DA, or we can call this AD. So line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment line segment CD and line segment DA. These are the 4 sides of this quadrilateral. It has 4 angles as well. Now simply using the vertex we can name those angles. First angle is angle A, that is like so, angle A. Second angle is angle B. Third angle is angle C, and the fourth angle is angle D. These are the 4 angles of this quadrilateral. और you can name angle A as DAB. Angle A को DAB भी कह सकते हैं, or we can call this BAD. Either way it is right. So here it has, quadrilateral has 4 sides and 4 angles. Next, just like triangle, it has interior and exterior too. So here, this shaded region, this is the interior of quadrilateral ABCD. Any other point outside it is on the exteriors. For example, if here I have point P, then point P is on the exterior of quadrilateral ABCD. Also, if there is a point on line segments, that is on the sides of this quadrilateral like so, then we can name any of these points like P, Q, R or S. So these points are on the quadrilateral. ये जो points हैं, they are on the quadrilateral. Here in this figure we are given 2 quadrilaterals, that is we are given 2 closed figures having 4 sides, and here we have given that this is quadrilateral PQRS, यानी कि ये जो है ये quadrilateral PQRS है. और यहाँ पे पूछ रहे हैं, we have a question that is this quadrilateral PQRS? Here PQRS, this is not going in a cyclic way. जैसे कि मैंने आप लोग को समझाया, कोई साइक्लिक वे में, यानी कि या तो क्लॉकवाइज या तो काउंटर क्लॉकवाइज, इस वे में हम नाम देते हैं क्वाड्रिलैटरल को. Either it is clockwise or it is anti-clockwise. These are the ways in which we name. But यहाँ पे PQRS this is not the name of this quadrilateral. We can call this quadrilateral as PSQR. This can be the name of this quadrilateral. PSQR जो है, हम इसे ये quadrilateral कह सकते हैं, और we can call this quadrilateral as quadrilateral PRQS. Okay, I hope you all are understanding. What I am trying to say is there is a cyclic pattern in the names. So here RQSP can be named, but we cannot call this PQRS. इसे हम PQRS नहीं कह सकते हैं, ना ही हम इसे RSQP कह सकते हैं. These are not the way we name a quadrilateral. Here in quadrilateral ABCD, AB and BC are adjacent sides. Adjacent side means sides that are close to each other. That is, here they have a common vertex. Right? We have discussed about adjacent sides before. B is a common vertex of sides BC and BA. So these two sides are adjacent. Similarly, C is the common vertex of CD and CB. Therefore, sides CD and sides CB are adjacent sides. On the other hand, sides AB and sides DC do not have any common vertices. इनके कोई भी common vertices नहीं हैं. Therefore, side AB and CD are called opposite sides. The other opposite side is DA and CB, or we can name this as BC and AD. These are the other pair of opposite sides. Similarly, we have opposite angles. Here, angle A and angle C are said to be the opposite angles. Similarly, angle D and angle B are also opposite angles. This quadrilateral has adjacent angles as well. Angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. Similarly, angle B and angle C are also adjacent angles, because here we name this angle as angle ABC and the name of this angle is BCD. That means it has a common ray CB. So B and angle C, angle B and angle C are adjacent angles. Similarly, angle C and angle D are also adjacent angles. Angle D and angle A are also adjacent angles.